Halo semuanya, makasih ya yang udah ikut gabung.
Ayo di mana yang lain?
Hai kakak.
Hai, apa kabar?
Alhamdulillah sehat.
Ini yang main lain-lain mana nih belum kelihatan? It was 9 o'clock past 4. Where is the other?
Oke semuanya, kali ya teman-teman semua, kita langsung aja webinarnya ya. Oke, kita langsung mulai aja teman-teman. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
Great.
Good.
Great.
I'm good.
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Thank you. Are you ready for the webinar today?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready. Definitely. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, the guest speaker today is Widya Saraswati, S.Pd. Please welcome Widya and say hello to all of the participants today.
Hello for all of the participants.
Halo, Kak. Halo, Kak.
Kak.
Hai, Kak.
How are you, Widya?
I'm so great. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Thank you, Kak. Okay, on this occasion, we have a webinar about learning English in pandemic era with the title Making Life Comfortable with English and Easy to Learn English in Pandemic Era. This webinar is held by Favsyl team and I'm Silvia Nur Azizah as the moderator with guide you in this event. So stay tuned guys and listen our discussion today because the material is very interesting. First of all, I want to introduce our speaker today. The speaker name is Vidya Saraswati, S.Pd. She was born in Gisting on May 1st, 1998. She is from Gisting. She is the last child of two children of Mr. Slamet Musiman and Mrs. Maininawati. The speaker began her study at kindergarten of Ramagisting and graduated in 2003, elementary school of SD Negeri 1 Gisting Bawah, and graduated in 2010. And then junior high school of SMP Negeri 1 Gisting and graduated in 2013. And then senior high school of SMA Negeri 1 Sumberjo and graduated in 2016. And last graduated from University Muhammadiyah Pringsewu in 2020. And then achievement the speaker, the first participated in the KKN Nasional Muhammadiyah 2019. And the second essay competition for the FLSN 2017. And then the best participant in job training at the Sahila Mutakim Tangga Muslim Language Community Job Training Center. And third best graduated of the University Muhammadiyah Pringsewu in 2020 and in 2020. And here we go now. Let's hear the explanation. Make your life colorful with English and easy to learn English in pandemic era from Kawi. For Kawidya, time is yours.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, I want to say thank you for the moderator and all of the participants in this morning webinar. Hello everyone, how's your life? Alhamdulillah, may Allah always give us healthy in the middle of this COVID-19 pandemic. I'm sure that during pandemic, our mobility has restricted and we spend our more time just in the house, right? But actually, many positive activity that we can do, one of them is join the webinar like this. And based on our theme, in this webinar, it is make your life colorful with English and easy to learn English in pandemic era. So in this webinar, we will talk more about English. And everyone wants to speak and write in English fluently. Do you agree with that statement? I'm sure the answer is you are agree, right? Actually, it's not too hard to achieve that. We just need practice a lot and continuously. If we always think that learn English is so difficult and our brain always gives suggests like that, learn English will be a nightmare for a long time, even forever, right? Okay, so the first thing that we must do is change our statement or our suggest about that. We can change our minds, like learn English is easy, in chain, and then funny, enjoyable, and give other positive vibes for us. So English can give our life more colorful, even less in this pandemic. So in this webinar, I'm going to give suggest some tips for you, for all of you, to make our life more colorful and how to learn English easily. Let's get started. The first one is relax. Be relaxed. That's it. There is no other way to clear your mind than letting go that all of that stress. Being trapped in a conversation in English is really stressful for non-native English speaker like us. But if you relax a bit, all these words and sentences, no matter how complicated they are, will be easily analyzed by your brain. Otherwise, if you feel so stressed about English, even you don't understand or you don't start it yet, it will make you in a deep pressure. So be relaxed. Imagine that English is something that funny, easy to conquer, and interesting. Uh, the second one is immerse yourself with English media. There are some ways to immerse ourselves with English media. The first is listen music. Nowadays, there are some application to listen music besides YouTube. Personally, I like listen English music. And not just listen, I also read the lyrics and also sing too. When we sing or when I sing, we can get some positive impact, such as the first we can practice our pronunciation from the singer because they are the native English speaker. And then we can know how the writing of that words or sentences itself. And we have immersed with one of the English song. Automatically, we feel wonder about what is the song talk about, right? And we start to search the meaning, word by word, sentence by sentence, and the result, we know about the content of that song. Later, we also can know the grammatical from the song and of course increase our vocabulary and our pronunciation. Um, we can start to listen like gloomy, cheerful, love, survive song. Yep, it's up to you. Choose what's the genres of the song that you likes. And I believe later you can really enjoy if you do it continuously. Indeed, later you can feel like Chandu because I felt this before. So English can make our life more colorful and this is the one of the way to learn English easily by song, right? But remember, please be more selective to choose the music that we want to listen, because there is so many English songs that have the great music that nice to hear, but not in lyric. And then second is watch English movies, videos, television show, or English YouTube channel. Um, of course, without subtitle. If it is so difficult, you can this you can do this way slowly because honestly, still now, until now, I mean, it is the one of the difficult process for me too. But I always try it, and you too. You always try to. And then the third way is listen some more, uh, read aloud and speak up. Listen, and listen about everything about English. And then read, read often, read aloud, speak up, at least speak a little English every day. At least 5 words, for example, or 1 word. Um, don't be afraid of grammar. Forget about grammar first. You just try to speak up, and later you'll be understand slowly about the grammar and spontaneous because it's part of a process. So just be patient to do that process. The first is try to record our voice to make English more colorful in our life, and this is the one of the way to easy learn English. We can practice. We try to record our voice when we speak English. Probably at first it is a little bit weird to listen, but if you get better time to time, you will satisfied with the result. If you bored in the middle of the process, remember back to your goals. Remember your goals, why I should learn English, why I should um, have a good ability in English, why I should um, have fluently in English, and why English so important in our life. Back to you, that goals like that. And then the fifth is find a conversation partner. because now still pandemic, so we can get more English conversation practice by searching for English friends online. And then the sixth is learn English slang. Mm, one of the most way or fun fun way I mean uh, about learning English is the slang. Slang is more informal and interesting and have more like uh, your own personality when using it. And the seventh way is carry a dictionary. Carrying an English dictionary with you all at the times, whether it's an actual book or a phone app, can be very useful. But more practice, I have recommendation for dictionary and phone app. It's U Dictionary. It's not endorsed, but I recommend using it because I used to. Maybe some of you were downloaded in Play Store or App Store. For those who haven't downloaded yet, please download soon because there are many functions of this dictionary, not only for search the meaning of the words, but in U Dictionary, we can search the meaning of words by our voice. So we can take voice note in that dictionary and also by photo that we have taken before. We don't need spend much time to type the meaning of the words that we want to search. And also in this application, in UDictionary, we can check our speaking, our spelling, and letter. There is a result of speaking ability by a grade, by a score. They're so funny. Uh, and then in UDictionary, there are English corner that have different topic in every day, and writing club and also games. Um, it's so helpful. This application is so helpful. It's so useful and it's so funny to learn English easily. And I recommend you to try it and explore it. And then the eighth is Cake. Cake is other application that I recommend for you. Uh, Maybe some of you have know this app. And again, it's not endorsed. Like I've said before, if we can learn English by slang. So in this application, in this Cake application, you can learn much new slang in this app. And also this app can improve our listening skill. So let's try it. And then the name is keep a diary in English. For improve our writing skill, we can try to keep a diary in English. Um, Writing English will help you to work on your sentence, grammar, and structure. Try keeping an English diary in which you write down a few sentences every day. It doesn't have to be deeply personal. You could write about everything, such as weather today, and then the current condition. Simply, you can write about uh, what you ate for breakfast, what you ate for lunch, dinner, and etc. And uh, about everything. If you have or uh, what's your plans for the day. Just make it simple and remember, relax to do this process. And then sooner or later, if you're comfortable with it, get a native speaker or expert to look over what you've written and check it for any errors. This will help you to avoid making the same mistakes over and over again. And then the last way is you can add other way by your own. And I have I will give some information about English, and this information will make you more interesting to learn English, and English can give color in our life, and also there is many ways to learning English. Why we should learn English? Because English is the language of science for aviation, computers, diplomacy, tourism, medicine, business, and etc. Uh, Knowing English increase your chance for getting a job in multinational company. Uh, English is the official language of around 53 countries. English is spoken as a first language by around 400 million people around the world. Not only that, English is listed as one of the official languages in more than a quarter of the countries in the world. That's a lot of new people you can communicate with just by improving one language. It is English language. And English also the language of the internet. Many websites are written in English. You will be able to understand them, to take part in forums and discussion like webinar that we can do now. And English is fun because English is fun. By learning English, um, you will also learn about other cultures. Few experiences will make you grow as a person more than learning the values, habits, and way of life in a culture that is different from values. And I will give an example from one of countries in the world. It is in India. We can take the example from India. English used in India. In India, English is not just a language for communication. In India, English shows your standards. It shows how educated truly are, and it makes you more important among people. And in certain part of India, English is much helpful than Hindi. Hindi is the one of official language in India besides English. And in India, all service center and service provider prefer English over Hindi or any other language. And in India, also higher education is available only in English. It is, I think, it is not just in India. All over the world, English is preferred. Imagine that these rules applied in Indonesia. How challenges it is. So, in simple and single sentence, you can say English is a global language which unites people from all corners of the world. Nowadays, speaking in English is more important like salt in food. And I have read the quote from unknown people. He said, "Speak a new language so that the world will be a new word." English interesting, isn't it? Um, I'm sorry. I'm sure that the answer is yes. Yes, of English interesting. So let's we learn English more to make our life more colorful because so many easy ways to learn English of this pandemic. Especially uh, in this pandemic, we have to do much positive activity like webinar and learn a lot about English and other knowledge. And then that's from me. Back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, that's all the explanation from Widya. Such a great explanation of material. Now we come to question and answer session. If you have some question, please write down your question in the Okay, Celia.
Oke, halo Kak.
Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, I have a question for you. This is about tips and tricks for the spirit of learning English in the pandemic era, Kak. Thank you.
Uh, how about the system? It is I answer directly or kita tamu dulu pertanyaannya atau gimana? Hmm.
Oh. Okay. How about the others? Is there any question?
No one? Just Celia?
Oke, kalau belum pertanyaan lagi, untuk Kak Widya, bisa jawab pertanyaan dari saya dulu.
Oke. Pertanyaan dari Celia. Tips and trick to learn English in pandemic era, isn't it? So I want to try
Yes,
to
Kak.
answer this question. Like I've explained before, there are some ways to learn English, but we can choose some way of my explanation before. So the first is, may I repeat my explanation? Relax. I think the first one is relax. If we relax, we more enjoyable to learn English in pandemic era. So because pandemic, our brain feel more stressful, I think. So if we want to do something, we just relax first. And if we relax, we can enjoy to just not just for learning, but uh, we can do all the activities. So the first one is relax, and then uh, in pandemic kan kita banyak di rumah tuh, jadi pasti kebanyakan kita kayak megang smartphone gitu kan, dan kita gunain smartphone-nya itu ya dengan download aplikasi sih menurut kakak. Jadi kayak yang tadi banyak aplikasi, jadi kita download satu atau dua aplikasi, tapi dia itu banyak fungsinya gitu. Jadi megang HP nggak cuma buat buka sosmed atau hal lainnya, cuma kita pakai handphonenya itu untuk belajar. Kayak tadi yang udah kakak jelasin, kita bisa download U-Dictionary. Di situ ada beberapa kayak tools buat kita untuk improve four skill kita, like reading, writing, listening, and speaking in one application. Jadi itu menurut kakak komplit dan worth it banget gitu di aplikasi itu. Dan kan ada reading ininya kan, ada text readingnya di U-Dictionary. Nah, setelah reading itu, kita try to record our voice. Terus kita listen tuh, di mana letak kesalahannya, di mana kurangnya, dan kita bisa ngeceknya itu di U-Dictionary itu. Jadi emang bener-bener worth it lah. Kalian jadi bisa gunain beberapa skill, improve beberapa skill, even bisa kita belajar grammar, spelling, dan lain-lain dalam satu aplikasi. Dan yang kedua yaitu Cake, aplikasi Cake. In spelling is C-A-K-N-E, Cake. It means kue. Jadi di aplikasi itu juga kita kayak nanti ada tesnya gitu dan dapat skornya juga. Jadi ya menurut kakak itu sih tips-tipsnya. Terus dengan simple tips tapi kita dapat beberapa benefit gitu. Apalagi di pandemic ini kan. Jadi be smart to use smartphone and untuk lebih rileksnya lagi kita sometimes kalau misalnya feel bored when we learn we listen music but English song. So I think there is so many good English song, good in music and good in lyrics. So like I've said before, um, choose be more selective to choose English song, because yeah, they have almost all of the English song have a great music and but not in lyric. Uh, Sometimes di liriknya itu ada kata-kata yang kurang tepat kalau kita artikan gitu. Dan tips lainnya lagi, kalau untuk mengartikan mm, sebuah lirik itu atau sebuah kata-kata, kadang bahasa Inggris tuh nggak bisa untuk diartikan word by word. Kadang langsung sentence by sentence, kadang juga dia bentuknya phrase, jadinya jangan pinter-pinter di kitanya aja gitu, jangan kayak diartikan kata per kata, jadi ketika disatukan itu artinya bakal rumpang. Dan ya ini baik lagi kayak tips-tips yang udah dijelasin, find a conversation partner. Kita cari conversation partner. Simpelnya kayak misalnya kita chat via one of the application. So in the content of that chat, we use English language. That's it. And you can time to time, I believe you can find the rules, your own step, your own way to improve your speaking, not just speaking, but almost English skill. That's my answer to Seria.
Okay, thanks a lot, Kak, for the answer.
My pleasure, anytime. Sepertinya tadi ada yang bertanya lagi ya.
Ini pertanyaan lagi dari Rizky Retnosari. Halo Kak Rizky.
To Oxford.
Pertanyaannya, I'd like to ask about how do we up the habit of talking in English to other people, because sometimes our line native or bragging contradict, but when we get addicted them online and our tongue has to type.
Okay, for Rizky Retnosari, I will try to answer your question. How to overcome the shyness or panic of talking in English to other people? I will share my experience. In the first time, it will make nervous, of course, but um, time to time, uh, we will terbiasa gitu sama keadaan itu gitu. Jadi kalau ngindarin panik itu ya just speak up aja. If you're afraid um, about the mistake of the grammar, for example, forget about the grammar first. If you wanna try to speak up, just speak up, because most of the foreign or most of the native English speaker when met with the people in other countries, mereka tuh biasanya kayak lebih memahami gitu. Kalau misalnya kita itu nggak bisa plek sama kayak mereka, apalagi yang kayak baru belajar kayak kita sekarang ini gitu. Karena pengalaman, bahkan kakak pernah ketemu sama um, foreign people gitu. Dia pernah ketemu di terminal di Pringsewu. Ini sekedar sharing aja ya. Dan uh, ya kayak let it flow aja gitu, ngalir aja gitu waktu kita ngobrol sama mereka. Karena mereka juga pasti menerka-nerka gitu kan, uh, apa sih yang maksud kita kayak gitu. Kalau misalnya via online, itu mungkin lebih kayak memudahkan gitu nggak sih? Kalau misalnya other tongue itu tight gitu, um, maybe we have to more practice to speaking. Like speaking with ourselves is okay. To ini kan buat melatih lidah kita gitu biar nggak kaku-kaku amat untuk pas bicara bahasa Inggrisnya. Jadi more practice and continuously. Jangan praktisnya jangan setengah-setengah gitu. Jangan kayak cuma pas moodnya aja kayak gitu. Jadi harus konsisten dan lama-kelamaan dari waktu-waktu pasti nanti bakalan terbiasa buat nggak panik lagi untuk nggak ngerasa lidahnya kaku lagi untuk ngomong bahasa Inggris kayak gitu. Jadi relax aja, relax and more practice and yeah, more listen, more reading, more speaking and writing because when we write, automatically we'll also learn about grammatical. And if we understand about the grammatical, it can be make we more easily to speak English. It's my answer to Rizky Ratnasari. Thank you, Rizky.
Thank you Kak Widya atas jawabannya.
Don't be afraid about the grammar. Can I edit for the Rizky? If the consistency is hard, it is start uh, from your heart and from your goals. Remember, uh, what your goals to learn English, what your goals to what your goals why I should have good ability in English, what your goals why you should have um, fluently English and uh, positive goals like that. You should try it because it is part of the process. So don't be afraid of the grammar. We can kita tuh nggak bisa semuanya tuh nggak bisa instan gitu kan. Bahkan untuk uh, ngerebus air juga harus butuh proses. Jadi perlahan-lahan proses itu bakal terlewati dan ya itu tadi kuncinya niat, konsisten, terus nanti bakal you will accept the result. Like that. Yes, enjoying the process is important. Is the part is the most important, not more but most. Enjoying
Oke,
how the
thanks.
difficult process are. Anytime, Rizky Retnosari.
Oke, thank you Kak Widya dan Kak Rizky. Is there any question, guys?
Hello,
No one?
may I ask?
Hmm?
Hello,
Yes, hello.
I want to ask something. Can you suggest we ask about group chat? WA, Telegram, or Twitter, or Line to improve VR skill communication about English.
Pardon, can you make shortly? I'm sorry.
Do you have suggestions with VR about group chat, WA, or Telegram, or Line to
Mm.
improve communication skill English?
Oh, I have I will give you some application in line because I have a room learning English in line, but I'm a bit forget about the name of the group. Can I check it first? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Mm. Uh, the one application that I recommend for improve our English skill in line is the name is English Lang. The spelling is English and then Lougue, English Lang. And then in that room there is the people that will teach you about English. The name of the people is Mr. Gavin. So in that room, uh, we will learn and meet with many people, and then there are some people from the overseas. So hopefully that room can be help you to learn English more, English lang.
This room is Indonesian people or another country?
It is mixed. There is an Indonesian people and also uh, other country from the other country.
Okay, I want to join.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss
Later
Widya.
I will send
Yeah,
other group by the group of this webinar, right?
yeah.
From the other room to learn English.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Untuk nama
you.
grup lain, insya Allah nanti saya coba share di grup webinar di WA.
Okay, enough for me. Maybe
Okay,
next
thank
speaker.
you.
Thank you.
Anytime. Any other?
Mengingat waktu sudah mau habis, jadi pertanyaan kami tutup. Okay, thank you Kak Widya for the explanation and for all of the question. And then thank you everyone for joining today in webinar. I'd like to apologize in there are many mistakes from me as a moderator during the session. Just in information, please fill the attendance list first because you will get a certificate if you fill if the attendance list. Sertifikat akan kami kirim di WA group. Okay, well, I'm Silvia Nur Azizah. That's all from me. Have a great rest of your day and we'll until next time. Don't forget to wear your mask, wash your hands, bring your hand sanitizer and physical distancing, social distancing, but not crowd distancing. Thank you everyone. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you
Kalian.
guys.
Waalaikumsalam
Thank
warahmatullahi
you.
And all of us.